Hey, I almost busted my ass trying to get away from whatever that was. Look at this as like literally the inverse of a travel tip video. This is what not to do when you're traveling.
You got a hold on me, it's so clear you got a hold on me. You know I love when you hold on me at the Hilton, it's not the DoubleTree.
Alright, y'all, it's like 5:30 in the morning. It's gonna be a travel vlog for Japan. Short and simple. If you see this clip, that means I wasn't lazy and I got the vlog together. If you don't see this clip, it doesn't matter to you. But yeah, it's like 5:30 right now. We have like a 9 a.m. flight, 18-hour in duration flight. I'll see y'all in the next clip or whatever. All right, so I'm at the airport with it. Yeah, I got a 18-hour flight ahead of me. Just got through security, so I'm just finna get some food type shit. I'll probably not pick up any sort of camera again until I'm in Japan. And I'll let y'all know how long that flight was. Like the actual time, we'll put the timer on. Alright, I just want to say at the time of me recording this, I've been on this flight for like pretty much 11 hours, like 10 hours and 50 minutes. And all I gotta say is nig. Alright, so we're here. I have my train ticket. I'm in the subway. I'm supposed to be getting on the Narita line, but I don't know if this is the Narita line. Shawty said go downstairs. Listen. Wherever I go is where I go, bro. At this point, I don't even know. Also, another thing I just peeped, like, nigga, there's no one here. Like, nigga, no one need to ride the Narita? Like, there's Shawty over there, but shit. But yeah, that was a 14-hour flight, like it was nothing. I said, I had originally said 18. I was mentally prepared for 18, but did 14. I'm not mad about it. It just kind of sucks because over here is 14 hours ahead. So despite me being on the plane for 14 hours and only getting 4 hours of sleep leading into that flight and barely sleeping during the flight, it's only like 3-something over here, so the day is still super young. So we gonna see. I'm probably just gonna sleep a lot whenever I end up going to bed today. But yeah, the next mission is getting to the damn hotel. Like I said in the last little clip, Shorty told me how to get to where I need to go. She said go down these stairs. There's 2 sides, right? One sign says 1 and the other say 2. She told me to get on 2, so I'm on the side that says 2. And then if we go over here, there ain't shit else over there. That angle is probably trash as hell. There ain't shit else over there. So yeah, so we gonna see. I'm gonna try and keep it so that I'm not gonna do the next clip unless I'm in the hotel or not. So yeah, or at least when I make sure I'm on the right place. Alright, so I just got off the train. It seems, damn, I like hitting, damn. Alright, so it seems I ended up getting to the right stop. So now I just got a little short walk to the hotel. And yeah, we're gonna get this trip, keep this trip rolling. The part that be having me confused is like, alright, I just got off of the JR train, but the JR train had like 5 other like train names in one. So I'm just like, bro, like, I just don't know how this shit works. Like, obviously I can ask somebody for instructions, but I just don't really understand how this shit works. Like, because what's it called? If I want to get into Tokyo every day, nigga, this is like my stop. This is where I have to go. So I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. But it's just like that shit was. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like downplaying how nerve-wracking it was, just trying to figure out if I was on the right train or not. I was lucky that the train stopped there for like 14 minutes. Cause I literally got off and got right back on. So, but yeah, now I'm gonna see y'all back at the telly. All right, at this point, I don't even know why I'm gonna just even try to make promises, because we out here. I just copped this Haichu triple fusion that I've never seen in America before, and before I walk to the hotel, I'm gonna stop promising shit. Well, I'm probably not gonna stop promising, but before I go to the hotel, there's a McDonald's over there. And yes, I'm gonna go to McDonald's even across the world because I haven't eaten in 14 hours and I need a menu that looks familiar. So don't fucking judge me. I'm gonna get some real food later. But yeah, that's the update. Nigga, this shit look crazy. Should I get this barbecue sandwich? Or should I play it safe? I'm gonna just play it safe. Alright, as I lug this annoying ass luggage down this hill in lovely Narita, one thing I will say is that if you're anywhere as big of a nerd as me and you watch anime and you just see how these roads are set up and the signs and shit, it's like this weird sense of familiarity to it. I guess you could say. There's a random thing that popped up in my head because I'm just like, I'm inclined to just be like, everything over here looks cool, but I'm also remembering that I'm not from here. But then it's just like everything just feels familiar, and it feels like I've seen it before. But I know when niggas animate and they draw their manga, like they'll go out and they'll take pictures of shit and they'll use that same picture as like a reference. So just a little food for thought. All right, so we finally made it back to the room. If I sound a little bit stuffy because I forgot to say this, but it's brick as hell. It's like 50 degrees and I got this hoodie. But yeah, we in the room. This room is very cozy, small but cozy. And the best part about not only being out of the country, because I've been in Jamaica before, so I've been out of the country, is I don't really know how anything works. For example, I don't know where the light in this bathroom is. Am I gonna figure it out eventually? Yes. But yeah, I don't know where the light in this bathroom is. This is not a light. I'm not touching that. Yeah, and I don't really see any other switches anywhere. I do have this. However, this light only lasts as long as you hold this thing down. So I don't even, that's how you can tell I just don't be going no places. So yeah, once it gets dark in here, I'm gonna be rolling off a straight flashlight. There's also these switches, but I feel like these switches are just power for these specific things. And also, I don't have the adapter to use these outlets properly in case my American thing doesn't work. So yeah, I'm low-key shocked, but that's the fun part about traveling. You just gotta figure shit out. So now that I made it to the room, the goals are as follows. 1, figure out how the shit in this room works. 2, hold on, let me switch the camera. So I need to figure out how the shit in this room works. 2, I need to just get ready, put on some new clothes, shower and shit, because I've been out literally all day. And then also, I need to see if I can get an adapter for this thing so I can charge my stuff. I brought a portable charger, and plus my phone has been on low power mode, so I've been saving mad battery, but that's not really sustainable. And yeah, I just need to, and after that, I think I want to try and make it to Akihabara. It's going to be a little interesting because you already see me struggling with the first train. So now I'm going to take a train across Tokyo when I'm on literally the other side. But we'll figure it out. Head to Akihabara, look at some anime shit. You know that there's a lot of stores I want to hit. My goals are to find some Onitsuka tigers. Probably the Mexico ones, the yellow ones. But what's the other thing I needed? Oh, and some babe. Go to the babe store. My first babe store. Hopefully I can get me some skatesters. But yeah, I'll pick this vlog and shit back up whenever I pick it back up. All right, guys, it's safe to admit that I'm the GOAT. I am the GOAT. I figured out how the lights work. All right, so now I'm gonna try and get myself to Akihabara. The problem is that I'm dumb far. I'm like over an hour away by like train and shit. Not that really big of a deal. I just need to make sure for tomorrow. Oh, casual just skyline on the side of the road, by the way. I just need to make sure for tomorrow. I just once I leave that hotel room in the morning tomorrow, well, not really leave the room, but once I like leave to like go out and do shit, I got it. It has to be for the day. There is no going back to the hotel room. So yeah, that's what we on tonight. All right. So currently it's like 2:30 in the morning. The reason I'm up at this time. Okay, let me break down what happened last night. So basically, I go to the train station, and then I know I have to convert my cash, but I just can't really find places to convert my currency. So I go to the train station. Hold on, let me switch camera angles. So I go to the train station, and then I have like a bunch of USD on me. So, but I didn't realize that the telly has a currency exchange downstairs, so I need to use that. So I ended up not really going nowhere. I went to 7-Eleven and got me some more shit. So I got me a Japanese weekly Shonen Jump, which is pretty fire. Since I leave on Sunday, I'm not gonna be able to get the one for next week. It would have been fire to get two, but just having one of these, I might buy another one. So we'll see. And then I also tried the fried chicken at KFC. It's just weird. Like, I was trying to explain this to my brother and sister. Like, there are just certain things that I know that like, or that I've seen that you wouldn't think are a thing, but are a thing. So I did try that 7-Eleven fried chicken. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. It wasn't great, but it was pretty good. And then I had and then I got a soda and I got like a rice ball. And the rice ball was good. So far all the little shit I've eaten here has been pretty good. But in like 2 hours, the first train out of here, what's it called? Well, 2 hours the train start rolling. So I want to catch one of those. I'm finna go to Shibuya and do some stuff that I had originally planned to do. And plus, shout out my boy Omar. He hooked me up with a little shopping route in Shibuya. So I'm finna do that. Probably catch like a 5 a.m. train. My hotel is close to the airport, but far as hell from central Tokyo. Kinda, like I said in one of the last clips, I just got to be more prepared. But the thing is that once I get the yen, I'm gonna actually be able to buy tickets, and there's always somebody at the ticket counter usually that can just help me buy a ticket. But I'm not able to buy shit because I don't have yen. So if I make any steps to that goal, y'all gonna see in the next clip. And I also want to say, like, I know a lot of this shit is rambling, and it may seem like this first day I didn't really do nothing because I've been here since like 3. But what's it called? I don't know about y'all, but I just a lot of this shit just I don't understand. Like I did research prior. Like I know there's IC cards, Suica cards. You can just preload it with yen, but it's like it's still not as simple as some of these niggas on YouTube make it out to be. So if you're watching like this stuff that I'm doing, I would just say just make a mental note of it if you want to come here or if you want to travel to like an Asian or European country, because like that culture shock is like different. Obviously, there's gonna be different shit you got to deal with, but it's just the type of, just be prepared to face these type of just random difficulties or random intricacies. Traveling is different from not being in a certain state and then going to New York. It's like, bro, like I don't know, like literally yesterday I figured out that the little card thing on the wall is how I what's it called? Literally, I figured out the little card thing on the wall is how this stupid lights work. And then also, it's the same thing for the bathroom. And then I also figured out that is not balls, that is a butt. And the Google Translate app has a good picture, like camera translator. So yeah, this is a long clip. So when I get into the next thing, I'm gonna let y'all know. All right, so quick thing. This is kind of completely unrelated to a lot of the other travel stuff I go. This is the second 7-Eleven where they have like all these like titty magazines, right? It's just kind of crazy. All right, so quick mini yap session. In the last clip, and when I say last clip, I mean because I also been trying to like vlog this whole trip and everything I've been getting into and everything that's been happening. All right, in the last clip, I kind of showed that this is the second 7-Eleven I've been where there's like a section that's pretty much just like titty magazines, right? And then I just think it's crazy that, not as crazy, but it's interesting how sometimes like online you'll kind of see that people talk about how there's like a fertility epidemic over here, whereas like young men aren't interested in approaching and talking and dating and having children and all that shit. And it is interesting to see that kind of how those things correlate. When why attempt to get what I want out of a girl when I could just walk into literally fucking 7-Eleven and then see it and then see some titties in the magazine. Like that's even more like that shit is low-key more accessible than Pornhub. Like low key, so it's just crazy, bro. And then the other thing is that I bought the Weekly Shonen Jump magazine. That shit is sealed. So you can't go in and get a free read of the weekly Naruto chapter or the One Piece chapter. But it's like, you open up that magazine and then them shits weren't censored. Like, their titties was out, vagina was out. And that shit is crazy. And it's also weird because some of those magazines have that shit on the cover, but only the end or the starting contents is that. The rest of it be like daily newspaper shit. So it's like almost as if they're covering all bases. So if you're like a horny teenager going through puberty and shit, and then you want to see some nude shit, you can get the magazine. But then at the same time, if you're like an old man who wants to keep up on whatever baseball team, how they're doing, you can get the magazine. Just a little food for thought. That shit is crazy to me. All right, a little update. First, all right, this is what happened first, right? My dumb ass brought, all right, and this is why I like this vlog, because for anybody who's planning on doing this trip, if this gets outside of my friend group, just don't make the mistakes. Don't look at this as like literally the inverse of a travel tips video. This is what not to do when you're traveling. So, oh shit, that train leaving. All right, back to what I was talking about. But yeah, so my dumb ass took cash out the bank and brought it here. Now, could I have gone into a bank and then exchanged my cash for currency? Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, like, if you're anybody, bro, there's ATMs all over the world, bro. Like, you just get used to dealing with the fee. Because literally the cash I got was just depositing, taking money out of the bank from the ATM. They gave me the option for USD or yen. I got me some yen. Yeah, it's not bad that I have some like American cash on me, but I get I take the yen out the bank. First of all, I almost drained my whole bank account for not really knowing the conversion. So that was fun. So I take out the right amount, and then they gave me these big ass bills. So essentially they gave me the American version of needing $400 for travel money, and they gave you 4 blue hundreds instead of giving me like 10s and 20s and then even 50s. So that was fun. So I go ask the friendly 7-Eleven worker guy, and he says, yeah, nah, you can what's it called, get some change. So I get some change. I head back to the JR station. I actually am able to buy me a ticket now because I have some yen in the bill that's big enough. I'm actually able to get me a ticket now. So yeah, now we're about to hop on this train whenever it opens. It's like, it's not even 5 yet, and then the train that I need starts at like 5:40. But I'm not mad because one, I'm in no rush. I got here on time. For the second time I made it onto my right train, and also nothing opens. It's like I'm gonna spend 2 hours traveling, and even if I get there at 7 a.m., nothing opens. That just gives me some time to kill when I get over there. I'll probably walk around, see if I can flick up. I didn't bring my mobile tripod with me because I wanted to be light even though I got my backpack. But yeah, we're gonna go over there, see if I can find some brekkie, but like some more traditional brekkie. I've been eating straight 7-Eleven food. Hey, can we talk about how 7-Eleven over here is goated? Bro, that shit is goated. And also, by the way I've been yapping, I feel like I have like 8 minutes of footage. But I haven't even really started day 2 yet. So it's gonna be a long vlog, but hey bro, if y'all rocking with the kid, that type shit. If y'all rocking with the kid. All right, listen, while I'm bored waiting for this train, I'm gonna give y'all a little fit check. So we go G-Star on the beanie. If you know me, you know I love me some G-Star. Uniqlo on the shades. Uniqlo on the little worker coat jacket. Knock the hoodie under. Uniqlo on the denim shorts. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the majority like major pieces I have on are from Uniqlo. My new Sambas on feet. These shits are so hard.
The next station is Shibuya. 東北新幹線は臨時列車の時刻につきましても JR 東日本ホームページのご確認お願いします。The next station is 三河島。
All right, so 2 hours later, I am now in Shibuya. It wasn't like that bad. The only thing that made that, what's it called? The only thing that made that fucking train ride annoying was I thought I clicked a certain connection to get here, but I didn't. So I was told by Google Maps, stay on the train, even though I reached the end of a specific line, and then the train went backwards. So, but that only really delayed me by 10 minutes. So I got here pretty smoothly, 2 hours. I'm pretty much gonna spend the whole day here. I already got all the stuff I need. I got my portable charger. I got the phone ski. Just got a couple stores to hit. A lot of them, it's like 8 o'clock right now. A lot of them don't open for like another 1 to 2 hours. Also trying to hit Shibuya Sky, Team Labs. All right, so I just got finished eating from here. Donator. Don't know how to say that shit. Don't care. More importantly, that was a 800 yen meal. I guess they gave me a service charge, 1,000 yen. Either or, that I'm gonna put a picture of the thing on the screen. That was only like a $5 meal, and that's amazing to me because I had a coffee with it. So usually a coffee alone would have been the $5, $6, $7, $8. So not mad at it. All right, after some quick game planning, there's a temple nearby I can go to sort of kill time until like all the clothing stores open. Because I'm here at like 8:30. It's like 8:30 now, and nothing opens for a minute. So yeah, instead of walking 2 hours to somewhere, I'd rather find something I can actually do. So it's about to be like the first like actual sightseeing experience I'm about to have. So yeah, there you go. Another quick cool thing is that regardless if it's saying to walk or not to walk, all the stop signs, all the crossing signs, they're timed. The little green, those 2 lines are going down, but it's the same thing when it says you can't walk. All right, I just made it to Meiju. This shit is fire. And that's only one gate. I think the 0.5 is not doing justice how big this fucking gate is. But yeah, we're about to explore this hole. Just another little view. Shit looks so fire. All right, so these are barrels of sake that are here to honor Emperor Meiji and the Empress. So basically, this is Meiji Temple. The Emperor Meiji, his soul is like enshrined here. And then they put these barrels of sake to pay homage to him. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, quick update. I left Meiji, and it's like 9:15 right now. So through some sort of miracle, I'm only like a 15-minute walk away from the Bape store, and that kind of starts my whole chain of shopping. So I'm gonna just head to the Bape store real quick, see what they got, and I'm gonna tap in with y'all. There's just another thing where my little iPhone camera cannot convey the scale of how big this stadium is and how cool it looks. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what that nigga just said. But yeah, we found the Bape store. But actually, hold up. Don't tempt me. Anyway, we found the Bape store, but I got another place I'm gonna go first because they don't open for another half hour. All right, so this is a Mega Don Quixote. It's basically just a big ass ADHD flashing light store. That's really what it is. So I'm finna just go in there and see what they got. See if they got anything cool in there. All right, so really quick, this is kind of what I was talking about. Just look at just how much stuff there is. There's just stuff everywhere. You can tell that it's like organized a certain way, but it's not very clear. Then again, I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what half the shit in this store says. But yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, They have Pikachu something. I don't know what that is. All right, quick little update. Still in Don Quixote. I got these so I can knock out on the flight back, get some sleep. I got it's called this little pink Casio. This shit hard. It's only like 18 bucks. They had a whole bunch. And then I got this anime titty shot glass. This is for Pops. I'm still trying to find a good gift for my mom, but it's for my dad. All right, I keep getting sidetracked, but for sure, if I see this, I'm gonna go. Plain and simple. Alright, it took forever to get here, but we're at the vape store. This shit is hard. The shoes are moving. This shit's hard. Alright, so this is what we're working with now. I bought some stuff at the Bleach pop-up shop, and I also stopped at Onitsuka. And now I'm trying to get myself to the Pokemon store. I wanted to buy some skatesters from the vape store, but they didn't have my size. And it's funny because I already talked myself out of buying them to not overspend, but they didn't have them shits anyway. So divine intervention is the best. But that's why I haven't really been doing no crazy updates, because I'm literally just roaming, free roaming, just exploring Shibuya. This shit is lit. All right, so right now I'm kind of on just another one of the floors in Shibuya. This one has a bunch of like anime and shit. We got the Shonen Jump store. They got this big ass Luffy statue. Little JJK mural. You can measure yourself up to the One Piece characters. And then we're about to head over to the Pokemon Center right now. This shit is hard. Alright, so Pokemon Center was fire. I need to stop doing that shit. I need to stop. Pokemon Center was fire. Apparently there's just a really good Jamaican restaurant in Japan for some reason. So I'm finna go to the Nike store, then to the Jamaican spot. Bro, I already have the brown pair of these. This colorway is hard. This colorway is tough, bro. I want these. I'm not finna buy them, but I want them. These are tough. Alright, so that wasn't that busy, but that's pretty much your average, what's it called, street crossing experience in Shibuya. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hungry and I'm tired. I don't know if I'm tired due to lack of sleep or jet lag. It's one of the two. I have been up since 3. It's like noon right now, so the day is still really young. So I'm gonna see if I can like post up in like I wonder if y'all can even hear me or whatever. I'm gonna see if I can post up in like a Starbucks or something, cause I need to charge my phone. All right, so I went inside a Starbucks and there wasn't any outlets over there. And rather than go to a million Starbucks and try to find one where I could charge my phone at, I'm gonna go to the Jamaican spot, and then I'm gonna find a way to charge my phone, and then I'm gonna see if I can knock out some of the other stuff on my little itinerary. All right, I don't know if it's 20K steps, lack of sleep, jet lag, but everything on me hurts. That Jamaican food, Asian Jamaican food was good though. But yeah, that's That's day one. Yeah, the actual full day one. That's a wrap on that. I'm taking my black ass home. Well, to the hotel. All right, through an unforeseen turn of events. I was gonna turn in early because, bro, I'm tired. I've been up since like 3. I haven't really been sleeping, and I hit 20K steps. But we're in Ueno, and over here it looks fire. So we're gonna walk around a bit, and then kill a little bit of time. I need to find a way to charge my phone though. Kill a little bit of time, and then go home. All right, am I a bad vlogger? I'm not done yet. I just spent like 40 minutes, maybe an hour inside of this station charging my phone. They have this service where you can rent like a power bank for however long you need to charge your phone. That shit is ass. I try to like dual charge my phone and charge my charger. Ass. But yeah, I'm in Ueno, because my tired ass missed my stop. So now I'm finna explore Ueno. There was a, what's it called? There's this tall like camera store I want to go to, and then there's like this little alley which I'm gonna assume has like food and shit in it, street food. So that's what we're about to do. All right, I just left the Yodobashi camera, which if you're still tuned in and you remember me at what's that shit called, Don Quixote, it's the same shit but straight electronics. There's no trinkets, no nothing. That shit is straight electronics. So I'm about to make my way to, it's separated into 2 halves, so I'm gonna go to the other one where they got some games at. I love you, bitch. And I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Got some cherry blossoms. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what this is, but I see these things hanging down, so I'm just gonna assume it's something interesting. It's crazy how this fucking country is like not really big, but like all the major cities themselves are just big as hell. So, cause literally I was about to shut down for the day, but now I'm out here in good old Ueno. They know, you know they know. I don't want nobody to question my motion ever again. Cause what does this say? As a symbol of mutual respect in Japanese American independence. Something, I'm not reading that. Miles Vaughn, yeah? Miles Vaughn. So yeah, I have motion all the way over here. Nigga, I was meant to get here, look. The Vaughn Prize. Look, how many of y'all got the Vaughn Prize? I can name at least 5 girls that don't. I told Shorty if she wanna fuck with me, she gotta have all her ducks in a row. This is like some sort of pond at University of Tokyo. And this shit dead looks like some anime shit. Like, it's crazy. I got a flick up over here. Good thing I got the phone tripod. Cause yeah, this dead ass looks like where the hero goes to train in the secret pond of his master with the frog sage or whatever the fuck. All right, so let me turn my phone. All right, so what the fuck? Hey, I almost busted my ass trying to get away from whatever that was, but nigga, I'm not interested. All right, we just gonna zoom out of here. Nigga, what the fuck? All right, yeah, University of Tokyo was cool. I'm gonna go home. I know I said that like twice already, but it's starting to get dark. And yeah, I'll see y'all when I see y'all in the next clip.
bro, no, G shit, what was that?
Holy shit. Like, yo,